Jadeja and Rishabh Pant are not out batters, but India trail 310 runs. Thanks for joining us wherever you are around the world. Australia, they know when moments turn up, opportunity beckons, and they seize the moment so often. Scott Boland picked up the couple of wickets, but the run out, Yashasvi Jaiswal, that just changed the complexion of what was a very, very entertaining day too. Good morning to you, Mark Ward and Ravi Shastri. If the first 2 days are anything to set a standard. Third slip region, and Nathan Lyon appreciates 4 runs to...
Yeah, it flew off the third slip.
Because it was a delivery, he could have left. Delivery you can get out, get in the slips in the whole game. That would have been close actually.
There's the third. Buckle up.
The charge was pretty good. Gives the charge.
Next ball here. Going back. Deep 5, 10 minutes. Confident. I think they'll go upstairs here. Well, I've never seen Kev.
He doesn't get 2 minutes.
It's just the under.
Sweepers. Another teaser for the issue.
Could go to third and first or second. 2 they've gone there.
The hook stroke, but it's
It was, but he had got himself into a good.
no. Mentioned he took him for 26. Can get an extra one here, but in his hand, able to press for an extra run there.
They've got to stay 5, draw out of this game.
To the rope, Jadeja hanging in there, 5 for 1. Jadeja, if you get too straight to him, all that all the way, easy. Things down a bit for. He's got a long off. And again, a bit.
And then get going in their partnership.
Okay. Almost yorked himself. Lowndes has hurried on with the arm to view the Australians. Nathan has that ball. Goat knows that.
Oh.
That 5 for 189. Placement. Unless you
I've decided, but setting, but I've worked out that they don't like clear in your communication, and this is the
sweep. He's in most elegant execution. Lands underneath that. The adventurous Rishabh Pant. Or this time he made poor Rishabh Boland. The line was placed there for something, an uppercut.
too deep on the leg side in a fine leg. But with 2 out on the leg side, it's a.
He knew he had the field right there. Now with the Asia. It's a 4s. Okay. It's this attack. Jandry has a game is hitting 3 and a putt. Leap to lead, but no damage. 6 for 192. Right, and the solo works in the lunch break as well. Acknowledges Korean operation. Kerry run. Nitish ready. And here's the battle. An off spinner.
He's got a decision to make as
Success against Jadeja. To what's happening in the MCG. Confident strike.
Got to the right hander. Much, I think he bowled one that he said he was just labelled in a closet.
I think he might keep coming into him.
But I was like, here you go. Like, so, and I said, Mitch, did you see that? He's like,
Move to his right with the ball. 200 comes up. The angle had been in, so it's taken their 3 slips.
through that wicket in just a moment. Jadeja 103, 3 for 37 for player that Rishabh Pant.
He really them, isn't it? We love their ramp shot. Would we be seeing it?
Now he's back.
Kevin Peterson, you know, when they play against Rishabh Pant, they
Different. When I say it's a half volley and nicking it well. It's Rishabh Pant's 5.
Too deep backward square.
work on this occasion. Continue to play down there. Edge the ball through that gap. They wouldn't have had a third. And
If he connects that, is that going for 6?
points of difference we'd have seen a lot more of. Plays very aggressively. Go and try and take on the opposition that play too.
Like, he's another busy player.
Cricket. He certainly doesn't look out of depth, intent, and he's take the game forward.
Because it became a little close.
Been bowling all day. It was a
feeling with England when they lovely interview with Mark. Different trigger.
How difficult is it for the bowler? Technology to players and their techniques and come from, and even in this match,
Man, are you to do? Not do that.
to make that difficult. I liked right throughout my career. I tried to tinker a little, but
The same. I was always worried players who can do that. And styles of bowlers that you're probably better off trying to read.
So modern game is 2-1-3 for 6.
Yeah, nice different techniques and viewing figures on box.
You can do it your own way and here
In the crowd
now.
just yet.
So he's put it on his head.
That throughout the whole series, he's just
Young players, and when they were younger players, ball a bit of seam up. The top order player batted at number 3.
when you said that's where it's laid, isn't it?
He's up. He'll probably be another in franchise cricket. Very solid basic.
He's up for the fight.
Early.
Just through. Indians just on batters taking quite a prize when there's a run that should the run be there.
probably knows he's the quickest in the team.
Gets there. The timing was excellent.
Two fielders set. He's been able to just get it. Australia interested.
Yeah, the gap is where he's hit the ball. Jadeja to be hitting the ball. You'd want him to. He's just come a little bit. Jadeja's across all the formats. He just.
I will now. The same shot. It's almost like interesting to see the game from different angles.
The forward defence.
Ground, not to mention the
Break the leave.
There was no shot, is there? I mean, if
List of bowlers. Then 156 at 20. Oh,
Graham McKenzie in that list.
that delivery. The off spin in.
W shout earlier in delivery.
Up goes the finger on this occasion. Left-handed, beautifully. Game. Are they going to refer it? They do.
I think so. I thought there was double.
Excellent bowling from him by 250.
Shipware 30. The Healy and Mike Hussey. Nathan Lyon.
Lisa and all the viewers. Also, Nathan Lyon hasn't bowled into the crease. Good average.
7 foot 200.
Pushing him back, knowing he won straight away when he first came into.
Yeah, it's a common dismissal for a little bit. You're almost hoping it.
Nitfish.
Beautiful use of the self to hit it nice and straight. And himself enough room to.
The feature is that people probably come here for a 5-test series against him.
Is left up to the player to.
Ready to get back. He's quick onto that to push the runs here.
That's one of the differences between playing wide, too short.
It's against the spin.
Well, on my debut Test match last
You
year, the
nicked it.
Ashes. Apparently,
137. Lucas Reddy.
In Adelaide.
Back coming attack.
a wicket when he comes in.
Over 8. It's -5 through a couple of quick ones before the break. World Test Championship is
As well, head.
And invites.
He didn't want a single there, did he?
Said isn't really a part-time when they come on in the Test match and as a
Has been punished. Takes him for 4.
this is sometimes meaning to do, and the batters can. But good use of the feet for.
Behind the follow-on figure.
Still trailing by.
Worry too much about that. Obviously, they probably won't worry too much about.
Innings. So
And also the time. That
do a little bit with the new ball, but it has. They just get better and better.
And in this Test match so far, as the Test match does go.
I know that it's Australia with all the. They desperately need this win. Even that final ball before that, right throughout this series. 7 for 200 and up, but another cup test. 27 overs bowled in Australia and Rishabh Pant break.
Yeah, big one. He's the player to get him out, but plenty more work to do.
All right, let's get down.
Me, Scotty, there was a little pulling away a few times. Was that?
Yeah, they're pulling out quite late.
You got your man in the end. It was
Playing some of those ramps, and we wanted to have the guys nick off to first slip.
Congratulations, mate. Enjoy your lunch break.
Thank you.
Scotty B at the G. Scott Boland, number 9. How things look. Top scores used. Scott Boland.
1, maybe 2. No.
That's a Kish Kumar already again. He keeps the Washington Sunda.
The over. Second profit with a couple of runs to close.
Yeah. Watch him running.
Many millions.
It's a funny how
One red about it.
Come back for a third.
Half century. It's been a tough tour with the shining light.
Right through the straw has been frustrated himself the way he's left delivery.
Defensive play.
Through that extra cup, he's threatened.
He's looked in no trouble. What was good, that's the push.
Just needs to.
Good looking shot. Push for 3 here. So re-energised here at the G. Out in the middle can do.
They're getting into the act. That's
Indian culture, they're so
For India.
we can on the first innings, but also choose out more time in the game.
Only dismissed Virat Kohli. There we have it.
this partner carry on batting well. Hopes alive in the series.
Height also a question. 7 for 200.
Seam movement into the right hander. Problem as well, but not too.
Good decision.
The gloomy out there now. As in when towards the end of the day split.
High.
In the field, in the slip quarter.
This ball definitely straighting down as he's pushed.
Another 3.
Oh, he's a very started at a young age. He has got the time to play the quick.
Different house.
I have never potential.
It's difficult to get the ball though. I think he might practice it 10.
Well played. Game. Tracking, no, it's going to pull up.
Both these bats, and they have time.
Nice. Very high extension for Jasprit.
T20 cricket coming in.
And it's good. They stay with them.
This ready.
Would have wanted either after bowling the boundary. Beautiful shot.
Gets forward. That is a big stride.
Something small like that can just change. You mentioned Boland bowls at length, and he's more of a still hit the stumps more often.
They come through.
Getting that stride out, looking to hit.
These
two.
There's not much see movement count.
We heard from KL Rahul that the danger balls that he...
That's such a good delivery. It seems if it does too much, you just play and miss. That's...
Gosh.
But he gets a painkiller.
For Tiger Pataudi and Russo.
Out at the G, great entertainment. It really...
Somebody...
Nice.
To you, Mark. You like...
Yeah. It's got it. I just always had it up. It might have been the...
And that late seam move.
Did too much.
They'll pick up a single board.
The pictures.
Happened in the last half hour yesterday. They brought the deficit.
Doing that, just keep batting. Just have a definite today.
Get run out. If the bat, if the overs at least, which means
Seen it is.
I must confess a hand. Together, if Shubman Gill can read this Nitish Reddy, Washington Sundar. Nitish Reddy hit him a couple.
Designator with the bouncer.
Achievement a lot. You
been right,
tend to wait
Sharmas.
longer. You through to the end of the series.
And that's a long stretch.
Played this series.
Can't imagine that Pat Cummins Championship final back at Law.
Well outside leg point of view. Need a win and a draw to be so.
Push for the Thunder's other go.
2.
Played T20 cricket last year.
Sunrisers.
This young man probably by Abhishek to open. It's powerful line. They'll come back for 2.
It's a strange field given that it's a pressure, and I think it affects the ball.
Tossed it up a little bit. Excellent. He's up to 77 now.
Sort of been noticeable like at crucial times.
I'm loving this partnership. What's that?
For line.
Well, this is massive. He's moved the picture.
And it just slipped as they dropped to bat from Australia, and they have...
It's 150.
Ascot Trophy, so one...
Stay for the tour.
In fact, the pressure will have a dramatic of what can happen in the world. Africa, Pakistan, all eyes on.
In the English summer.
Idea
I've seen him in the IPL.
at the moment.
The Bharat Army in full force. In the last am here for the India-Pakistan match, 25 the noise. Australian dancing.
All the proper moves from the vision. It's
Getting right into his... He's working night.
Stuff that we're looking to pitch the ball up.
is not round off stump just outside.
He's got the brand new kit, Sammy. He's put on the long sleeve or a run.
When you first, you're looking forward to wearing the most. It's knitted.
Yeah, but to drop to 148.
Classical.
And especially when the youngsters just beginning to...
Sure, whether it was a loss of precipitation here at the end. The covers are coming out. 2 runs in the session.
The application, like where we keep hitting the 2 players on deliveries, trust their defense, rotate. So the youngsters stage. Washington Sundar
5 to 105 of 195.
They had trailing by 104. Some significant milestones for Australia. 3 for way back into this test match after
2 for 100.
Very good with the young fans.
Deficit with 3 people. 251 between Sundar and Reddy.
The bowl increase. Third and final session on day
46 local.
Mitch Marsh. Energy sapping and change. Maybe Cummins.
Frequently has really kept things ticking. Gully and Point.
A result of there's more of a gap in that catching. And okay, it wasn't.
Australia, they've kept things.
Couple more game where I did have to retire it for 9 down. You were allowed to go in there and fortunately.
It's cheeky. 3 from it. Only a 7 point.
Getting into the groove again.
To angle it across the right, full temperament.
Fusion. Couple of issues, these two. In the full length.
Short. Already. He's fallen badly.
More easy singles, 6 more, 136. Up next, and Michael Vaughan.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nearly cut him in half.
And just look at how far that's an off spinner that always seems to find something.
Yeah, really close. Here, Australia, end of the over. Moves to
Single in the last 4 overs.
Australia. They have to be paid. For Washington gets Australia, and he has stood up. He moves to 94.
And sweep shot.
Demystifying.
As an Australian, I'm smelling that draw last visit.
Kerry. I'm in India's ever.
Yeah. An Australian fish. What's wrong with them?
7 for 304.
Good.
Nathan Lyon, pivot of turn is now over. And watch for Steve Smith for 50.
On 97.
With Bumrah.
An overnight thing. It's been
To relocate, he thought, but my little fella.
Here at the Jasprit Bumrah's got to walk.
Just prodded forward to it, just carries to Usk. And now he gets a crack at Sarab.
And Jasprit Bumrah. Nitish Reddy slapped his.
harsher, but sorry to survive.
Hold out for 3 deliveries.
Romance and valor, and they are ready for the great step.
Young boy's career. All the sacrifice
Bring it up too.
that with tears.